Hi, welcome back to Burton's Academy. I'm glad to have you with me today. During this session, I will show you how to connect your VAT number and your HMRC VAT portal to QuickBooks. So starting on the dashboard screen, what we want to do is on this ribbon, go down to taxes and VAT. Now yours might not have VAT and CIS on here. It might just have taxes, in which case click taxes and then it will take you straight through to your VAT portal. Alternatively, it's taxes and then VAT. This pop-up box, if you've never connected your VAT before, will come up. And if you have connected VAT before and you need to reconnect it, this will look slightly different. So on the basis of you've never connected it before, we need to click Set Up VAT. It will then ask for the relevant information. So when do you need to start calculating your VAT from? So your business may have started trading in March time. However, you have only just set up for VAT in October time. Therefore, you need to start calculating your VAT from October. So we choose October. How often do you submit a VAT return? So this is again based on what your request was for HMRC. Could be monthly, quarterly, half yearly or yearly. Typically, the standard is quarterly. And then again, you might have chosen a different accounting scheme. So you might be using standard or you might be using cash. So standard is the accrual system. And this means that you'll be invoicing your clients. And then when they have been invoiced, you will be paying the VAT at that point, rather than you will be paying the VAT when you have been paid. So if it is cash in, cash out, that is the cash equivalent of a scheme. Then you want to type in your VAT registration number. This will come to you from HMRC directly in the post, and you'll have a letter that says, congratulations, you've been registered for VAT, this is your VAT number, so on and so forth. So you want to then type in your VAT number, and then you need to select whether it is flat rate scheme or not. Typically it will not be. You will know whether you are flat rate scheme or not. And then click next. QuickBooks will then say, yep, you're all set up, good to go. So you want to then click continue and OK. What you'll then see is your screen will have this connect to HMRC for digital tax submissions. So this means that your HMRC portal is not yet connected to QuickBooks. We have set up your QuickBooks ready to say you are VAT registered, but now we need to take action and connect it to the portal. Your accountant is able to do this once they have authorization to your HMRC portal. However, in the meantime, if they don't have access, it's worth you clicking on this button. So click Take Action, and then it will say Get Connected to HMRC. So you want to click Go for it because you do want to follow this through. And what it will say is it needs to connect to your agent services account. And what this means is we're just going to go and connect to your HMRC portal. And we basically want to go and do that. So let's click go. And then it will say sign in with your agent services account. So we want to click on that and follow the processes, which will then take us to the HMRC site, and we can then connect this account.